All right, guys, welcome to this week's episode. So I hope today's episode intrigues a lot of you guys. I hope it's very satisfactory. Today we're going to be cleaning. So those of you guys that like the before and after videos, you like to watch cleaning videos, and you like to see things that are like start out and the finished product, I hope you'll really like today's video. So we are going to be cleaning our teak today. So one of the things that Sam and I really love about Emma, this boat, is that she's aluminium. It's that we've got unpainted sides, we've got alloy handrails. We don't have too much on this boat that requires continual maintenance. We don't have like wood that needs to be varnished every 6 months. We love the industrial feel of this boat. That being said, we do have some teak on board. So teak is a wood product. It's used on sailboats because it doesn't absorb water, it doesn't bend. Teak has some sort of oil in it. Teak is very like bacterial resistant. It doesn't absorb like water and get dirty or waterlogged. There's a whole bunch of benefits with teak, and it's very heavily used on sailboats. Teak's super easy to maintain, depending on how you want to maintain it. We personally we like the gray look like this. I last cleaned the teak 2 years ago, and then we've just let her do the natural thing and just clean it with salt water. But we are coming up to a period that we are needing to clean the teak a bit deeper. We've got some spots in it, and I think you guys will be really excited to clean the teak with me and see what it comes out like. So on Emma, we've got teak in a few places. One is this back seat that you guys can see behind me. Another one is a little seat right by the front door that we use as Charlie's breakfast table. We've got teak in the shower, in the bathroom. It's the shower bottom, and then teak trimming along the shower. And then the 2 Dolphin seats at the bow are teak. So we don't have too much on board, but we do have it, and that's what we're going to be doing today, is we're going to be cleaning. So we've got the product here that just came in the mail. We've used this product before, and it works super well. So this is a 2-part or 3-part. It's got a cleaner, a brightener, and then a sealer. And we've got the scrub brush in here as well. All right, so we've got the marine eraser. We've got part 1, the teak cleaner. Part 2, the teak brightener. We've got the sealer, and then we've got the stir stick, and we have 2 scrub pads as well with this. So we're gonna get going, we're gonna get started. First up is getting the hose connected, because we'll need to be cleaning it as well. It's really good to clean the teak when you're at a marina, when you've got lots of fresh water readily available. Right, let's get going, guys. We've got the fresh water going, and we're just going to wet down the teak. Oh, before we get started, hang on guys, let's give you a look at the teak. So this is the teak before, and I'll give you guys a look at all the other teaks. And then after, when we're all done, I'm going to give you guys a look at the end product as well, because I think it's going to look awesome. All right, teak is wetted down. Let's get started. Wow, look at that. We're like 20 seconds into this. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. We're just on the first section of the back seat, and I'm just gonna have to stop right here. And I've turned the water off, but with as much like growth, I don't know, disgusting stuff that's coming off, I'm actually gonna go get the nozzle end for the freshwater hose. That way I can keep the water on and just do fresh water as we go. Yeah, because this is really gross. So this is halfway, guys. This is stuff that has been treated, and I'll probably go over it because it's a little bit cloudy at the moment. I can't see too well with the cloud coverage. When the sun comes back, I will. But look at this. It's looking so nice. And then when you come over here, you can really see everything in there. So this is part one. This is the teak cleaner. So this is what we're doing first. And then the instructions are to wet it down, clean a section, then hose off that section and get the cleaner off the teak. I should also mention, guys, too, that this product saves us quite a bit of money. Teak is expensive for obvious reasons. It's a really good wood, but also this is allowing us to clean the teak, us ourselves being the owners, and us ourselves not having to pay a labor cost for a tradie to come in and take care of the teak. This is allowing us to take care of it ourselves, which is awesome. And this one that we've gone with, that we used before, that I know is good, is called Just Teak. And I'll show you guys some of these that are coming out. All of them actually are like covered in filth. I'm having to wash down the area and wash down the scour as well. But yeah, that is halfway. We'll keep going. All right, so we just finished hosing down the bench seat at the back. And then now we're gonna be doing this seat here by the front door. So this seat here is what we normally use for Charlie. So she's got a little stool that she sits on. And for breakfast, she just eats out here, which is really easy to clean up because we've got gutters right by the front door. And then 2 huge gutters out the back just here. And then in this compartment, that is the deck wash. So it's saltwater deck wash, so any messes that are made during breakfast, we just hose it off and everything. So this regularly gets cleaned with salt water. But yeah, hosing this down, cleaning this one. Okay, so now it's time to grab out the bottom of the shower. So I'll actually show you guys. So in the bathroom, we have the bottom of the shower is teak. So it's this right here, and you can see like some dark marks and soap and everything. So this comes out, you just lift it out like this. So we'll be taking this out onto the back deck and cleaning it. But then we also have teak trimming here. And you can see like some dark marks and everything. And here, I'm really excited to see how this is going to turn out. But this trimming will be all cleaned as well. But yeah, let's take this out and let's bring that onto the back deck. Bottom of the shower. Okay, now the fun part. I'm really looking forward to seeing this transformation and how much this is going to change. I just really have to show you guys this. So I'm just working right here, and then just watch this. Here we go. Watch this area right here. Do you see that? Like, it was all black, had little black spots, and now in this specific area, there's none. And look how much is coming off. Like, you can feel the slime. Excited to see what this is going to turn into. I just had to show you guys because I think it's pretty amazing. It's pretty satisfying. So satisfying. Alright, let's show you the teak now. So it's come out really, really nice. And this is just the first half, part one of everything. So just rinsed it all. But take a look at this. I've been using this sink to like wash out the scrubber. This is gross. That's disgusting. It's come out really nice. Alright, time for part two. This is the teak brightener. So we're just going to add this to the bucket, and then we're going to start off with this seat here. Okay, so I've done the brightener on this one, this and this. So 3 of them have to go on brightness. So I'll show you guys what it's looking like. So I think you guys will be able to see these 4 are darker and these 3 are brighter. They've really come out a nice color, and that's because of the brightener. Yeah, just to show you guys like mid progress of what it's actually doing. Like, yeah, I haven't done these 3 and these 4, sorry, and I've done these 3, and you can really see the difference. Like, it's really light. And I've just hosed it off so the brightener's not on there anymore. Let's continue and do these ones. We're just gonna stop for a second and have a wee little coffee break. Coffee break over. Time to keep cleaning. We're doing the brightener now in the shower on the teak here. It's come out really, really nice. So this is just from the cleaner part. So this used to be really bad here. That's come out really nice. Same with this. And same over here. That's come out really nice as well. And all of this has come out nice. Now it's time for the brightener. And I also didn't explain, I'm using a glove because I've actually been taking skin off my pinky and off the middle finger, and now I've got some cuts like from scrubbing the teak. So I've just put a glove on to help with the hurt. And we'll let this down. Okay, that's it for the brightener for the shower area. So this is what it's looking like. And then we let it dry fully, and then we take the sealer to it. Let's go to the dolphin seats out the front. So these are what the dolphin seats are looking like at the moment. You can see the dark like spots in it right there. It's still solid as a rock, but just looking a bit grubby. We're gonna fix that right now. This side is done and it's on to the next side, so that's come out so well. It's also started torrential downpouring right now. Super sun showers. What I'm gonna have to do right now is the hose does not fully reach over there, so I'm gonna have to spray the seat from over here. Actually, I don't think I'll have to. It's already fully soaked from the rain. But yeah, we're gonna clean this one and then we'll be done. So these are what the seats are looking like after the cleaner and the brightener. And let's show you the starboard side. So much nicer. Then we're going to let it dry fully, and then tomorrow we will seal it. Let's head on back. Okay, so welcome to day 3 of cleaning the teak and the final day. So just to recap, we've done the teak cleaner, the teak brightener, and then now we're going to be doing the sealer, which is this one. So this is one of those boat jobs that I thought was going to take one whole day, and I underestimated the amount of teak that we have on board and my ability to do it in one day. I'll do a little recap of tips at the end of this video of what probably would have made it a lot faster for me. But this is also 3 days of like also not full-time clean the teak, like we've been doing other things and then clean the teak. But anyways, today is the sealer. Everything is fully dried overnight. It's midday at the moment, so everything is been out in the sun and I know it's dry. And also what I have here is an old piece of cardboard. The stirring stick for this just something to open up the lid, and quite a few rags. And I also have some clothes that can get dirty, because the last time we used this, I do remember that it did stain clothes and everything. So I'm just wearing some old raggedy clothes. Hey. And before we actually get started, I want to take you guys around the boat to show you what the teak is looking like mid-progress after these two products, because after this one it should have this color to it. So we'll just go around and we'll show you what the teak is like in its sort of like natural state right now. Let's go show you guys what the teak is looking like. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start in the shower and the bathroom. How good is this looking? All right, so that's there. Now we'll do Charlie's sitting area. It's come out really, really nice. So beautiful. The back seat has really transformed. All of this, you don't see any of the dark spots. So good. And then we're gonna head forward to the Dolphin seats. So, how good? How good is that? And the other one on the other side. So nice. All right, let's seal it. Ready? Awesome. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Ready?
Nice, Mom. That is great. I love that color.
And this is the last thing to do, and then we'll just let it all dry. Yeehaw. Okay guys, so the teak sealer is on and it's drying at the moment. I'll just roll this down so there's a little less sun. So, oh no, I'm gonna do this one as well. How is that? That is a lot better. Cool. So that's a lot better with the sun. So, all the teak sealer is on and we are all done. So right now everything is just drying, and once everything's dry, we will take you around and give you guys a good look at everything. So a bit more information, we got the 1 liter pack, and that includes 1 liter of the cleaner, 1 liter of the brightener, and then 1 liter of the sealer, and that's just in the natural color. And you can hear we only have about that much left, so enough to do little touch-ups here and there, because I've noticed I've missed an edge somewhere, just like the tiniest bit. I'll go back over that. So it's nice to have a little bit left, but this has done the whole back seat right there that we used for Charlie's breakfast, the shower floor, the shower trimmings, the 2 Dolphin seats, and that's it. And again, like I said before, the last time I cleaned the teak was about 2.5 years ago. So it's lasted that long, and the teak has just needed a bit of a clean up. So all that just like gunk that's gotten caught in the wood grains has just needed to come out. And this has worked really, really well. Personally, this has been a 3-day process, but that's also because I did the cleaner and I did the whole thing at once. And then I went back with the brightener and did the brightener. When I did the Dolphin, see, I brought the cleaner and the brightener with me because I had the hose up there, I just cleaned it, and then I did the brightener, and that just went by so fast. So I think if you were on top of it and you were planned, you could really do this in 2 days. For me, I just thought that this was just gonna be a quick 1-day boat job. It's just gonna be a quick boat job cleaning the teak. But like I said, if you are planning it out properly and you bring both of them with you, like the Dolphin seat, that was so quick and easy, cleaner, brightener, and it was done. So I think it is a 2-day job. Definitely the second day, let it dry overnight completely, and then you seal it. So it's not too bad of a job. And I've been doing other jobs as well, and we've got Charlie and going to the park and picking up some groceries in between there. So it hasn't been a full-on 3 days clean the teak. It's been a leisurely 3 days clean the teak. But if you guys have any questions, we've used this stuff before, I can highly recommend it. And in the packet came these 3, a stirrer, and then it comes with a cleaning scrub thing, where you can use this on metals and fiberglass and gel coats, and it's a marine eraser. Really cool, I'm really excited to use that. But that's pretty much it. And like I said before in the beginning of this video, I hope you guys enjoyed and got some satisfaction from the cleaning, and we will definitely give you a look at the before and afters shortly. So we'll go around and we'll take videos of everything, what it used to look like before and everything what it looks like now, and we'll compare them, because I think it's going to be quite the transformation. All right guys, dinner time, let's go. And as promised, here are the before and after pictures of the teak we cleaned. Just look at the difference from tired, gray, and weathered to rich, clean, and looking like new again. Honestly, this is one of those jobs that is so satisfying. And knowing we saved hundreds of dollars by not getting a trade-in and by doing it ourselves makes it even better. What do you think? Was it worth it? Would you tackle this job yourself or get someone in? Let us know in the comments below. We read everyone. Thank you so much for watching our satisfying clean of the teak. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. If you enjoyed this video, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe, and join us on our adventures every week as we share our journey sailing full-time as a family. A massive shout out to our Patreons. We couldn't do this without you. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you are interested in joining the J Crew and supporting us making videos and content, plus getting some awesome perks like early access to videos and more, consider becoming either a member on YouTube or joining the J Crew on Patreon. Follow the links in the description box below, and tiers start at only $2 a month. Thank you so much again for watching, and we will see you all same time next week. Bye everyone.